Hello, strangers. So, today the first book is Hot Acid. And this book is office romance, Wall Street banker, and FBI agent, witty, Cho, and Fa. Also, happy ending. And the spicy rage, I think I will give this book 3 strawberries. This book is the first book of Wall Street book series. In the chapter 1, you can know that Ian is confident and charming, also witty. Compared to the sequel and the third book, Ian has zero background. He comes from nothing, so he not only works hard, he plays hard. He is also goal-driven and he knows what he wants. He is willing to pay the effort. I think it's impressive to have everything for nothing. Not everyone can have that kind of determination. Laura is a easy agent. She is also goal-driven and passionate about her dream. She plays things by book. This kind personality quality kind draws me in. I tend to do things with rules. Sometimes I will feel related when I have things in common with the character. I really love the chemistry between Ian and Laura. When Ian first met Laura, she may not know how to use the coffee machine, and Ian wanted to mansplain for her, and Laura said, "Do I need help with what? Pushing buttons?" Okay, that scene just earned my smile number 1. Ian offered to buy Laura a real drink because he thought she could be better with something else, but Laura was not interested in. So she replied, "Let me know when do I fake the swoon." In Ian's mind, you wouldn't faking anything with me. Okay, that just earned my smile number 2. I really love the chemistry between Laura and Ian. Ian wants to save his career because that's what he's asked for, and Laura wants his case to succeed so she can be closer to her final goal. But like Ian said to himself, if he is winning, that means Laura is losing. Oh my god, totally was screaming when I read that scene. So the second book is Hard Sell. This book is enemies to lover, Wall Street banker, and PR queen. And this book is witty, Cho, fun, also happy ending. And again, I think I will give this book 3 strawberries. In this book, I really like Lauren Land's writing style, which is witty and sexy, slow burn, easy breezy story. Matt is super smart, like he can skip grad and mathematics kinda smart. He is being raised with silver spoon. His parents' marriage affects how he thinks of marriage. Sabrina has complicated childhood. From the last book, we know that she is friends with Ian. They like brother and sister, always look out for each other. She is the queen of the PR known as Fixer. She is sassy and confident. She can have the holidays with her clients. I like this part a lot. Of course, she might feel lonely, so she can choose to spend time with the people who actually worth her time. In order to save Matt's reputation, he needs to find a wife to regain his client's trust. Because his client doesn't trust to put their money in a young brat's hand, they don't think he is professional trustworthy. He needs a stable relationship to show he can be a homebody who believes in commitment. The chemistry between Sabrina and Matt is so obvious. There is something misunderstanding between Sabrina and Matt because they become enemies, but the tension between them is so good. As a reader, I find it therapeutic. I like her witty when she walks into the brunch. She sees Ian was being bugged by girls he used to sleep with, and she saves the table for the girls as a favor to make Lane go away after they leave. She tells Ian, "Your bunnies just left." Oh my god, I like the way she talks. They apparently have feelings for each other, but they both are too stubborn to admit. And the third book is Huge Deal. This book is forbidden love, trope, and office romance, Wall Street banker, and secretary. Also like boss and secretary, like kind of forbidden love. And this book is also witty, fun, and happy ending. I think again I will give this book 3 strawberries. And I like Kate, who may like to stay in her comfort zone. This is the third book in the series. Personally speaking, this one is my favorite. Despite I think Ian and Matt are charming, Kennedy is more like old school nerdy guy. So in the beginning, I have really low expectation of this one, cause I know Kennedy doesn't look like Ian or Matt, but I was so wrong. This book turns out to be so good. Kate liked her boss before, but she overheard her boss's conversation with someone said that she is irresistible. That conversation broke her heart and she tried to move on. Then her boss's father showed up, and that gave Kennedy a red flag to reflect his feeling for her. And this book is workplace romance. Kate is an assistant. You can know how she is good at what she's doing. That's how she handled 3 banker elites. Kennedy, he is old school, so obviously he has his own old school way to win Cat. I think you can always trust Lori Lane's writing skill. She never bores you. The conversation between coworkers and their friends always make you laughing. And Kennedy did something so sweet. This is sort of like a plot twist that doesn't want Kate to find out. I almost melt when I read that in the dating chapter. That was so adorable, so cute. I don't want to spell that chapter with you guys, but trust me, just read this book. This book will totally make your day. I think this series of Lori Lane's book, it can be your weekend plan. Like it's Friday and your coworkers ask you about what's your plan, but you don't actually have a plan, and you don't want to hang out. Also, you don't want your coworker to think you don't have a life, or you don't want to explain that reading at home is a holy plan. So you will be like, "Oh, I have a date." At least it's your date. I think the reason why I love about this series so much, the reason number 1 is the writing style. Writing style is so important. Sometimes I will read a trending TikTok book, but I just don't get it. It has so much to do with the author's writing style. I really like Laura Lane's writing style. It's so fun to read her book and relax. She will keep you engaged and she will never bore you. And the second reason is that their character, she writes goal-driven characters. Each of the characters has its own situation and they survive, conquer, and grow up. I like how she builds up the characters. And that's it for today. See you guys in next video. Goodbye strangers. I wish you a wonderful day.